A couple weeks ago, one of my subscribers asked me to do a color review of Sherwin City Loft. It's one of those popular paint colors by Sherwin, but for those of you that know me well or you have been following me for a while will know that I never select a popular paint color. I do the opposite. It's all about pairing the paint color with both your fixed and furnished items that you may have in your home, and that's how you make your home beautiful. So, having said that, today I'm going to show you the undertones of City Loft and why it's important to know. And next, I'm going to tell you why lighting and the undertones that you may have in both your fixed and furnished items will play a key role on whether or not City Loft is the right match for your home. And for those of you that are new to this channel, feel free to subscribe. I give you valuable information just like you're about to see right here in this video. The first thing that I want you to know about Sherwin City Loft are the undertones. It has a green-gray, grayish undertone, and the best way to explain it is to show you. So watch this. When I compare this with Benjamin Moore Paper White, and by the way, Benjamin Moore Paper White has blue-gray undertones. When you compare City Loft with Paper White, you can instantly see how warm City Loft is, and you see the warm gray undertones. Now, when I compare this with Agreeable Gray by Benjamin Moore, and by the way, this has green-gray undertones, watch this. When you compare City Loft with Agreeable Gray, you will notice how City Loft is lighter than Agreeable Gray, and this is a textbook grayish paint color. So now you know that City Loft has green-gray grayish undertones, but that's just tip of the iceberg. Next, I'm going to tell you why lighting and the undertones that you may have in your home, such as your fixed or furnished items, will play a key role on whether or not City Loft will work in your home. So when it comes to lighting, there's something that I want all of you to know. The lighter the interior paint color, the more the undertones will fluctuate. The darker the interior paint colors, the less the undertones will fluctuate. And that's really important to know. So when it comes to City Loft, we all know that this is a light, warm, green-gray grayish. But when it comes to lighting, let's talk about this. If you have a south-facing room or any room in your home that gets lots of natural lighting, this is really going to excel. However, if you have a room or any space in your home that receives a lot of shadows, for example, you may have low ceilings, maybe your home was built in the 70s, or maybe you have a lot of hallways that doesn't receive a lot of natural lighting, well, don't be surprised if you see blue or violet undertones in City Loft. For those of you that want to prevent from making a costly mistake, feel free to check out the website that's right down below in the description section. It's going to take you to my website. I'm going to show you how I can help you regardless where you live. And feel free to check out the reviews. I would love to help you. Now, I can't stress to you enough how important it is to compare City Loft with the fixed and furnished elements that you may have in your home. And this is what I mean. For those of you that have a home, let's say it was built in the 90s, and you have the Tuscan countertops. So it's really dark, it's really earthy. And if you were to paint your main wall color City Loft, it would be a classic example of mixing a clean color, which is City Loft, and comparing it with that Tuscan countertop, it's going to clash. It's going to feel like there's just something off. And I don't want you to make that costly mistake. So to keep it simple, City Loft pairs best with light neutral or clean colors. So I have a question for you. Is there a light or a cool gray that you would like me to do a future color review? Let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your comments. Until then, I will see you in the next video.